Hi, Sharon Danley here with another 2-minute tip. Well, this week it's about me. I've just turned 70. Yes, 70 big ones. 70. It's a new place to be. It's the last chapter of life. It's the new beginning. It's the redesign, redefine, refocus part of my life because I want to look forward, not look back. And I don't mean to say that my life isn't worth looking back on or, embracing memories, the good and the bad and the in-between. But I don't want to stay stuck there either. I want to take what life has taught me, what I've learned, what I've been able to gather and use it as a strong force going forward. I see myself as an elder now, as a matriarch, or whatever word you want to put on it. And I think it's really important to take the skills that I have honed and the things that I have learned and package them like I package myself for anybody that might get some use out of those things. Something that's important to consider, I think, is to embrace the fact that we are getting older. It's just a fact of life. To hang on to being youthful, being sexy, being all those things that we were, to me is a waste of our valuable energy and resources and skills. I think it's better to look forward, and we are beautiful, but in a different sort of way. Instead of sexy, maybe we're more stimulating. Do you know what I mean? Finding new ways to look at what beauty is at this stage. I think that looking back and traveling back in time, it can be exhausting and futile if we're trying to recapture or trying to hold on. There's a lot of gems and treasures to be gained, I think, with embracing where we are now and what could be revealed, what's coming up, what new things. And yes, of course, we're going to become less able-bodied. We're going to lose certain functions that we've always depended on and loved. But here's an example. As a very young person, I wanted to be a dancer. Dancing was my thing, and I did choreography and a few other things related to dance. Well, as I got older, that expression was, or need for that expression was still there, but I changed it and took up more the vocal aspect and did singing for a number of years. And I still do it. But that has also changed. And now I'm looking to the next phase. And while my voice may change and I may lose some of the highs and the lows, etc., how else can I use my voice? Those are the things, taking what we have had and seeing how they morph and how we can take the strength, the skill set of what we did have and how we can morph it into something new that gets to express, but just in a different way. And speaking just from the beauty aspect of things, oy vey, there are times when I look in the mirror or I go past a store window when I'm out, quickly to get an errand done, and I think, who is that person? I don't recognize her at all. And I know I'm not the only person that feels that way or experiences that sort of thing. However, that new person is somebody I'm getting to know. The new me, the new way I'm evolving. I want to let that new me flourish. I want her to grow and to explore and to just be. There is something so very satisfying, healthy, and dare I say, spiritual in embracing the matriarch within. And like any treasure, it glows a lot better when it's cleaned and polished and presented to its very best advantage. So, makeup and hair and wardrobe, yeah, they're still all important. And as we continue to morph and change, those things will continue to change. As an example, in this last year alone, there's been 3 times where I thought, again, even more so, who is that person? My face has changed so much, or my hair, well, not so much my hair, but my face has changed a lot. And it's like it catches me off guard, and I have to get used to it again. And, most women that I've spoken to have experienced the same thing. Well, the trick is, instead of trying to go back to what was a few months ago, better to take what we've got now, I think, and make the most of it. So packaging never stops happening. It just gets redesigned, redefined, refocused, and put out as something new and evolved.
And just a quick insert here. Yes, I know. I recognized after I did the filming that I had some lipstick on my tooth. You know what? That's part of aging too. Sometimes when we lose our sight and our hearing and everything, it's kind of neat in a way, because you don't have to listen to things you don't want to. You get to see yourself with a filter, which is a good thing. Anyway, I recognize it's there. It's gone now.
And I believe this and can't stress it enough. Redesigning our exterior package for where we are now and giving it appropriate drama that suits us is like the icing on the cake of who we are. Packaging without anything inside is merely hollow. But when you've got a diamond in a cardboard box, wouldn't it present better if it was wrapped in velvet? And I still maintain that. Work on the inside and on the outside, honing those skills, honing who you are for where you are, and what you are at any point in life is really living life to its fullest. And I believe it's living in the moment and getting the most out of it. Anyway, 70 and looking forward to the next whatever amount of time I've given, whether it's a year or 30. I'm just going to embrace it, enjoy it, and make the best I can of where I am, how I can. Thanks. We'll see you next time.